Alright, Sunday again. Sorry. Whew, I was struggling. I have pretzels. I was like trying not to eat them for a little bit because when I do an intro I have to be quiet. I haven't figured that part out yet, but I have to be quiet, so I was like, don't eat the pretzels. I'm trying not to eat them right now too, because that'll be loud. It'll just sit here and listen to me crunching. But anyway, so it's funny because I asked for some old arch enemy and what song would be the best, and what the song was recommended. And it's funny because after that I keep seeing the name of that song everywhere, so I'm like, it must be a sign. But yeah, so this first song, we are going to revisit Arch Enemy again, but this is the older Arch Enemy with their second singer, I believe, who's Angela. I think she's probably there the longest. I know the very first one was a male, which I would be interested in checking out as well, but anyway, so the song we're doing today is Nemesis. So you can skip the lyrics, go to that time. I had something else to say, but I can't remember what it was. Nice. So, okay. Yeah, this one, I mean, it's around 2005. Just talking about, I mean, generally just being a free people is what it sounds like. Like, we are Nemesis. United we stand, fighting for freedom. We are a legion, a voice of anarchy. Which in some cases you might think might be a bad thing, but this is revolution, creating new disorder. But when it's like when you're fighting for yourself, for your freedom, kind of like, you know, revolutions, then yeah, like, we are your nemesis. Like, I totally agree with that statement, like, especially nowadays, with the government, and I'm like, yes, I am your nemesis right now, right? Total. Divided of the system, crossing democracy. All blood runs the same, we are one. One for all for one. Go Musketeers! That's a good song, actually, the All for One. I'll have to do that, like, sometime. Do a love song thing. Okay. So that's what I got out of the lyrics. And I wanted to I'm doing the official video just because like I explained before, I like to hear like a studio version, or a version that, like, you know, okay, what are they meaning for this to sound like? And then after this I'm gonna check it out live on my own, make sure, like, this one looks like Alissa, so make sure I'll get the one. I think there's one in Tokyo or something that yeah, that is Angela. So I'm curious what she sounds like, or if they're similar, or if they're... Laundry's done. Drummer. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at Angela. So where's she from? Is she Canadian too, or is she actually, was she Swedish? Docile, and then the one that took over is Canadian. That would make sense if they were all... Okay, anyway, let's listen to this. Curiosity. Woo! an 80s or a metal type feel, which might be a bad thing because it's not my favorite, but I actually like this. Her voice, it's somewhere between Ginger and Alissa. It's like, it's a mixture of both of them. It's interesting. Keep listening here though.
We are legion, voice of anarchy. This is revolution, creating new disorder. We are enemy, the burden of the system, crossing democracy, slaying the Philistine. Yeah, one for all for one. We are strong, we are one for all for one. We are one,
I liked that like chant where they're all chanting. You could see like a fist going in there. I am curious, why is she wearing that red jumpsuit? It just, I don't know, it's like a bad astronaut costume or something. I don't know, it keeps throwing me off every time I see it. It just, I'm like, it doesn't go. I don't know, that's just in my head though. Okay. Sorry, random comment.
Resistance behind birds in our hearts and our veins. Your blood, my blood, all blood runs the same, the same. One for all for one. We are strong, we are one for all for one. We are one.
Oop, slowing down. So far for me, her voice seems very, I mean, maybe it's just the song too, like I don't judge by one song. It's very monotone. There's not very much range with this growl. It's kind of all one growl. It's a pretty cool growl, but it's definitely all one. I'm kind of curious, did Arch Enemy come first or Ginger, or are they at the same time? Like, did one inspire the other, possibly? Very curious. Okay, let's slow this down then. Sorry, I'll go back here, but that was kind of cool. It kind of changed, I don't know, did it change from a minor to like a major key or something? I don't know, but it kind of went to almost like a song of like hope and fight and like, we can do this. That's kind of cool. Are they speeding that up? Is that it? I guess so. Huh. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I think I said pretty much everything. Like I already said about the voice, like it's like one steady growl. It's very, doesn't go into like the really high or really like chesty, like low, which isn't bad, but I'm like, I think if I listened to a whole bunch of these songs in a row and that was her voice for every single one of them, I would kind of get like a headache. There's hopefully you don't get slaughtered for this, but what are they called? U2. Love U2. I can listen to their songs, I like one or two at a time, but if I had, like I tried once too, there was a whole CD, after about third or fourth song, I was just like, they all sound the same! And I started getting a headache because it was just the same. That would be, I mean but this is just one song, so I can't judge it yet. Are there any songs where she's a little more, I don't know, what do you call it? She does a little more with her voice? Because it is a pretty cool growl. Definitely reminded me kind of 80s, especially her outfit. I'm like, I don't know, it kept throwing me off for some reason. Alright. So that was Arch Enemy Nemesis. And I'll watch the live version after this on my own time, but I like to see what it looks like or sounds like on its own. So, I guess that's all I got for that one. So comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, find me on my social media. You can. I should have that in the description. You can check out my P.O. box. I think it's been open for like a week and a half, maybe now, 2 weeks. Send me postcards. I love getting stuff. I don't know, snail mail. There's still something about getting something in the mail. I have the address in the description too. I haven't changed the heading or what do you call the intro or the ending, outro, whatever you want to call it. Yet. I still have to get all this stuff off of Patreon. Sorry guys. I'm like the world's best procrastinator, so anyway, that is all I got for this one. So next time.